The most interesting thing about lifting weights, powerlifting, squat, bench, deadlift, or even Olympic lifting, clean and jerk and snatch, losing body fat, dieting, whatever you want to call it, or whatever specific thing in fitness that you're really into, running, box jumps, backflips, I don't know, whatever it is, pull-ups. There is this process that has to occur, right? So much learning, so much motor learning, so much strength building, so much soreness, so much frustration, so much excitement over learning one little thing that allows you to get 1 extra rep or 10 extra pounds, 20 extra pounds. And this is a really great quote, or a great thought that my manager said in a meeting was, focus on the process and not the results. And it's sort of interesting when you really think about this to the core of what it means. It means that you just go in and you do your work. You follow your program, whatever it is, 531, RTS, cube method, whatever, or just getting in there to get work done. A lot of the time it's really just going through the entire process. And as you lift weights, as you do your program each week, or as you do your lifting day each day, you learn little things, and it's kind of cool. Like I'm doing Nas's, one of the guys, one of my coworkers who did some videos with me, and I did teaching a video with deadlifting, and I'm doing his numbers, sort of doing his programming just for his big 3 lifts: squat, bench, and deadlift, trying to improve his goals, get him stronger. And I just give him some numbers and basically get him to control his volume because he works out too much. And I think I had him do 145 5x5 overhead press, and it was interesting because as he did 5x5, it was like RPE 9, RPE 9.5, and then he said on the last set it was RPE like 8 or 8.5, and it's kind of weird because he just changed one little thing about his grip. And this is kind of the value you get from 2 things: 1, getting coaching; number 2, following a program or some sort of plan; and 3, doing more volume, because more volume allows you to figure these things out. If he did like sets of 3, 3x3 or something like that, or 5 sets of 2, who knows, just less reps, less sets, lower volume, or maybe not as heavy weight, he wouldn't have figured out how to change his grip, at least not that way. And it's sort of it's the process. It's kind of cool. You learn this one little kind of spoke in the tire, spoke in the wheel, feather in the cap. I don't know, some cliche saying where you just you figure something out and then you just carry it on to the next week, and then you learn something new and you carry it on to the next week. And it's so cool that in the entire process you get stronger, right? As you are kind of adding these little tricks and techniques about wrist position and tightening your core, breathing into your belt or breathing into your balls, tightening your abs, grounding your feet, learning about ankle dorsiflexion, working on your mobility. As you kind of learn these techniques and as you kind of improve these little specific things about you and your faults or some of your strengths, and carrying them over these little small changes, you get stronger in the process because you're still lifting weights, you're still challenging your body. Because whether it be 5x5, 3x3, 10x1, if you keep increasing the weight, you keep trying to challenge yourself and you're pushing yourself, you're going to get stronger. And the biggest argument is, well, this is better than this, and yeah, and there's always going to be a better way. But the thing is that it's not, everyone is so unique that everyone's schedule is different. So even though there's program A, which is great, probably best for maybe increasing your deadlift, the issue is this person can't come in 5 days a week. Just throwing something out there. So it's kind of like, it's allowing you to do the most you can, get the most out of what you're doing. And I guess where I'm going with this is that enjoy the process, enjoy the journey, because it's what keeps you lifting. And one of the things that allow me to enjoy the journey is honestly making these videos. It's kind of showing the process. One of the coolest things I'm most excited about sharing is my power clean, my front squat, and my snatch. Because why? Because I fucking suck at them, and they're gonna get better faster than anything else. I was squatting. My squat hasn't changed a whole lot, but my technique has changed. My bench hasn't changed a whole lot, but my technique has changed. My deadlift obviously has increased quite a bit. And it's just sharing this entire process where you're, for some of my followers that are watching, their subscribers that are watching this video, you're going to be able to see it's it's possible. I don't know, you might not be continuing to watch me throughout the entire time. Maybe you'll come back, maybe you'll see me again. and another video, like a related video, and I'm just gonna keep doing this. Why? Because I've never actually followed along with anybody that sucked so bad at so many things and then got really good or got decent. And that's sort of what I'm sharing. It's just I'm not good at these things. I'm horrible at these things, but for whatever reason, I enjoy it, and I enjoy sharing about it. I enjoy talking about it, and it's fun. I don't know. I suppose it's better than playing Magic the Gathering. I feel it is, because I'm fucking sitting down all day if I play Magic or freaking StarCraft or something like that. Yeah, enjoy the process. And if you can't enjoy the process, find a way to enjoy the process. It doesn't have to be weightlifting. You know, that's kind of, I guess that's the last thing I'll close with, is that, you know, sometimes, you know, you should always do a full body program. You know, like someone made a comment, like the best program is a full body program, and I don't disagree with that. I think it is, but it's not the best for everybody. You know, if you can manage it, it's the best. But the problem is, it's not everyone can do that. And also, maybe a person might not enjoy it. And if you don't enjoy it, you're not going to keep doing it. You know, if you don't enjoy the cube method, if you don't enjoy 531, if you don't like tracking RPEs, if you don't enjoy it every week, or you don't get some like kick out of it, or some sort of like satisfaction out of it, just even a little bit. I mean, of course, there's always going to be annoying things about everything, but if you can't get just a little bit of enjoyment out of some of the monotonous, annoying things that you'd get, that you do in your training, or about weightlifting, you should probably stop it, because you're not going to keep doing it. Find something that you really, really enjoy. So, you know, when some people say, oh, they want to run more and they want to do a marathon, or they want to do CrossFit or whatever, you know, stuff I don't really particularly like or like to do. I think it's cool that someone can really get into something and just really push themselves to challenge themselves. It might not be always the best thing for them, but it's not my place to tell them what to do unless they ask, you know? So, I don't know. Those are just some thoughts. Focus on the process, not the results. I think this will be like a really good theme, because if you can't enjoy this freaking game, the grind, as Ben Rice says, you're not gonna keep grinding. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys on the next video.